feel like I've heard this name before. I can't tell you where, but I feel like I've heard it. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with Lecrae, which is probably what's happening right now. It's probably happening with Lecrae, and that's why I'm feeling the way I feel right now. But that doesn't change the fact that you might need to hit that button, because if you don't know, if you know, now you know. Yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. I got this all fucked up. TV off, M-Cray. That's how you know the social battery's running low.
You know? Yeah. Okay, let's get it in. If it sound too good, then they gon' say it sound like Eminem. G.O.D. is in me, so I guess I'll be the bigger man. When I come around, I double down. Now that's a synonym. Popping off like Elon. Wait a minute, let that sink. Those things you really can't explain. You just get a good feeling about it. You know? Yeah. Okay, let's get it in. If it sound too good, then they gon' say it sound like Eminem. G.O.D. is in me, so I guess I'll be the bigger man. When I come around, I double down. Now that's a synonym. Popping off like Elon. Wait a minute, let that sink in. Talk a lot, but ain't nobody watching. Boy, that's CNN. Stop biting, you gon' make me change my VPN. Rap around us too robotic, where's Sarah Connor? Look at all these chatbots turn to rapaholic. Please think about it.
Man got his AI bars on. I see you there. I see you. Let's go back to it a little bit. Let's go back to it from the start of that.
They gon' say it sound like Eminem. G.O.D. is in me, so I guess I'll be the bigger man. When I come around, I double down. Now that's a synonym. Popping off like Elon. Wait a minute, let that sink in. Talk a lot, but ain't nobody watching. Boy, that's CNN. Stop biting, you gon' make me change my VPN. Rap around us too robotic, where's Sarah Connor? Look at all these chatbots turn to rapaholic. Please think about it, MCs think about it. If he gotta do it, he gon' black out like a power outage. Hey, ACDC, HE2G, who's your electrician? Music hitting, not a beating, it's a crucifixion. Too aggressive like them politicians do elections. If I gotta do it, I'ma school them like a scuba lesson. Hey, mate, it's okay, mate. It's some cray, mate. Make my day, mate. Ain't no limit, going harder than a tank, mate. Something fishy about that Haitian, watch him hate.
I like that no limit bar.
Like dominoes, I know you and your mama know I drop this heat like dynamo. They yelling out Geronimo. I strike them out like whack-a-mole. I strike them out, but I don't bow. I eat this up without a bow. It's spiritually phenomenal. He's on your head like PBS. He's showing off like TBS. I'm in your hood like CBS. They watching me like CBS. I'm shining just like BBS. Put Christ up on your TV. Says, "Little homie, do you hear me? Yeah." Really, launched off, I'm giddy. Got the secret, the recipes, got them sniffing the chili. My specific gift, I make them flip, I hit the Achilles of the enemy, make them think they messing around with Hercules. Hey friend, where you been? In the 310, getting hyphy with some friends. Theater of the mind, won't you see it through my lens? Think it's so big, honey, think I shrunk the kid. And we finna do large things. The list so long, like receipts from Walgreens. You ain't gotta fast, just wish me Godspeed. Cause I can see the future like that kid from Cosby. Okay, let's get it in. Boy, I'm on a roll. I'm about to sprinkle this with cinnamon. Dirty devils, I'ma sit them down like senior citizens. Just like Golden State, them critics know I'm about to win again. This ain't Netflix, but this the one you better recommend. Hey, finna rake it in. I'ma pick it up like Forrest Gump did Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, run for us, rolling with the Lord, make you think it's Chuck Norris. I got it.
It's funny because I'm like, he's rapping, but I'm like, he's just saying so many, like, I call them like real Disney bars right now that I'm like, they're good. And I like how he's rapping on them, but like, it's not moving me. It's not moving me right now, but he's rapping. I'm not going to act like he's not rapping, but it's just like, I think he's just trying to punchline me to death. And that's where I'm just like, all right, like, to do this beat, I wanted you to rap. And he's rapping, but he's punchlining me. Like, he's giving me Lloyd Banks punchlines. He's giving me, like, Cassidy, like, punchlines. And we're not comparing the lines to those, like, in the you know, skill level or whatever. But that's just what I feel like he's going for, which I'm just like, all right, like, you know, I guess I'm not in my rapping listening is not in 2006 anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more like, all right, are you going to rap over it? Or are you just going to keep giving me something like this or something like that? You're going to keep just doing that for me right now. That's really what it is, I think.
Goldilocks finna come for your porch. What porch? Tom Cruise making fly moves, tell him time's up. Top Gun, make him pop up like I'm Godson. Time flies when you having fun, I'm not done. Hot one, bubbles pop up, not a hot tub. Too cray, I'm not Hussein, I'm the new flame. Move things out of dude's way when I choose lanes. Bay Bridge up to Bay Ridge, tell them play this. Playlist sound like A-list rappers making hits. Stop, pause, look at these. Small dog picking these, pick them off quick and be off to make history. Stop, pause, picture these. Hard bar spitting these out like Listerine. Bonafide soliloquy, strong like Tennessee whiskey. Don't picture these flows like midgets, they swole.
Once again, that was a bar too, like the Tennessee whiskey joint. Like he's rapping, but it's like it's too much just similes and metaphors. I think where I'm like, all right, bro, like you gave me 4 minutes of similes and metaphors and stuff, and I'm just like, all right, like that's cool, but I just needed more. It's like for this beat too, like I didn't want that. I didn't want that for this beat the whole time. But he's rapping though. He's rapping.
He off to make history. Stop, pause, picture these. Hard bar spitting these out like Listerine. Bonafide soliloquy. Strong like Tennessee whiskey. Don't picture these flows like midgets. Stay swole like Mr. Clean. Staying on a roll. Steam rolling to the 5th degree.
Similes and metaphors, dog.
Stick with me. God's way or the highway. Do it God's way. I say, do what God say. Not Beyonce. Stop, take all the cosplay out of God's way. Slice hate like a prime steak with a light blade. What's up?
Like he's barring, he's rapping. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's get it in. Boy, I'm on a roll. I'm about to sprinkle this with cinnamon. Dirty devils, I'ma sit them down like senior citizens.
Once again, too many similes and metaphors, bro. Like,
just like Golden State, them critics know I'm about to win again. This ain't Netflix, but this the one you better recommend. Hey, finna rake it in. I'ma pick it up like Forrest Gump did Lieutenant Dan.
that was a bar. I like that. But once again, like a lot of likes and ads in there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of likes. That was cool. I ain't too mad about it. I'm gonna get out a solid 6. I'm gonna get out one a solid 6. Mainly just cause like I said, you know what I'm saying, to me, similes and metaphors for me right now, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't wanna get 4 minutes of that. Like, that was a real '06 style of the rapping approach, but it was cool. Like I said, a solid 6, not too bad. Shout out to that request. I ain't mad at you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Shout out Todd M-Cray. And speaking of Todd M-Cray,